I saw the woman my husband left me for. She was 28, I almost cried right in front of her. The only reason I'm still not broken is what my sister flew in from Brazil to show me. So here's what happened. I caught my husband cheating with a girl half my age. She was 28, I was 52. I came home early on a Tuesday, heard noise upstairs, walked up and there they were in our bed. She was 28, he was 54. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. Not yet. I just closed the door, walked back downstairs and stared at the wall until it got dark. That night I stood in the bathroom and looked at myself for the first time in 3 years. I'm 52. Menopause hit me at 49. I gained 35 pounds in 18 months. My belly never went down. My face was puffy every morning. My jawline was gone. My skin looked gray standing there in that mirror. I understood why he left. I didn't even recognize the woman staring back at me. For 3 years I tried everything. I dieted, I cut sugar, I did Pilates 4 days a week, I added cardio. I stacked fat-burning supplements on top of all of it. Nothing changed. I went to my doctor. She looked at me for 2 minutes and said, "It's just menopause. Eat less, walk more." I walked out to my car and cried. That night I called my sister Maria. She's lived in Sao Paulo for over 20 years. She married a Brazilian and trained at a thyroid clinic in Rio. I told her everything. She said, "I'm flying out tomorrow, don't argue." When she arrived, she didn't hug me. She didn't cry with me. She put her hands on my shoulders and said, "Sister, we have work to do. You're not staying like this." 3 days later, she placed a small dark dropper bottle on my kitchen counter. The liquid looked like honey. She said, "You know those women who somehow still look 35 at 55? The celebrities. The women running marathons at 50. The moms who somehow still have glowing skin. They're not luckier than you. They're not more disciplined. They get active hormones every single day. It's the secret nobody tells you." I looked at her like she was crazy. "Maria, I gained 35 pounds. I don't need active hormones. I need to lose weight." She looked me straight in the eye. "No, you don't have thyroid weight. You have thyroid sludge. When estrogen drops, your thyroid slows down. Every hormone, every glass of wine, every toxin your body should have burned, it stays locked in. That's not fact. That's inactive T4 hormone. It just sits there. You can diet for the rest of your life. You'll never burn it because you can't burn without T3. You have to convert it." Then she picked up the bottle, 6 minerals. Brazilian women have used 3 of them for over 100 years. Selenium helps convert inactive T4 into active T3. Zinc helps open the receptors menopause shuts down. Ashwagandha helps calm the stress hormones menopause throws out of balance. I laughed. "Maria, there's no way a few drops fix 3 years of this." She smiled. "Give it 6 weeks. Week 2, you'll have your energy back. Week 3, your waist will be smaller. Week 6, you won't recognize yourself. Week 1, by day 4, my face wasn't as puffy. Even my wedding ring felt loose. Week 2, my belt tightened another notch. The constant bloating I'd carried for years, gone. My daughter called and said, "Mom, you sound different." Week 3, my jawline came back. My skin looked clearer than it had in years. The puffiness around my eyes disappeared. I slept through the night the first time since menopause began. Week 4, I was down 14 pounds, still eating normally. The brain fog started lifting. Week 5, 19 pounds gone. I pulled an old dress out of the closet, the one I'd stopped trying on years ago. It fit. I stood there crying, not because of the weight, because I finally felt like myself again. The energy was back, the confidence was back. Week 6, my best friend convinced me to start dating. My daughter helped me set up the app. I matched with a man named Daniel. Divorced, a lawyer, kind eyes. I put on that dress, looked in the mirror, and I didn't recognize the woman staring back. Maria smiled. there she is. I got to the restaurant early. Daniel was running late. Then I looked up, my husband walked in with her, the same 28-year-old. He was wearing a blue shirt I'd bought him for Christmas. They sat 4 tables away. He never noticed me. Daniel arrived. Halfway through dinner, I felt someone staring. I looked over, my husband, his mouth hanging open like he'd seen a ghost. I excused myself to the restroom. Another woman stood beside me at the sink. Beautiful, mid-50s, completely exhausted. She looked at me and said, "I'm sorry, I have to ask. You look incredible. You can't be over 48. My husband just left me. I look like death." I told her about Maria, about the drops, about what every Brazilian woman seems to know. She pulled out her phone and ordered right there. When I walked out, my husband was standing alone. "Christine, you look..." He stopped. "You look incredible. What did you do?" I didn't answer. I walked right past him, back to Daniel. For the first time in years, I wasn't glowing because of a man. I was glowing because of me. 2 weeks later, my daughter came over. She saw the bottle on the counter. "Mom, what is this? Why do you look like that? Why does Aunt Maria look like that?" "I'm 24, and I look more tired than both of you." She started taking it too. 2 weeks later, she sent me a selfie. "I look like you." Here's what I finally realized. I thought he left me because I got old. He didn't. He left because he was a coward. He couldn't handle a woman his own age. I spent years believing menopause was the end. It wasn't menopause. It simply locked everything in. The second I converted it, I got myself back. The woman I was supposed to be at 52. Sharp, awake, alive. The woman he should have been terrified to lose. Maybe menopause hit you and never let up. Maybe you've tried dieting, Pilates, cardio, supplements. Maybe your doctor told you it's just your age before you jump to Ozempic or hormone therapy. Maybe your body simply needs help converting what menopause locked away. Brazilian women have known about these 6 ingredients for generations: iodine, selenium, ashwagandha, zinc, L-tyrosine, vitamin D3. Maria warned me they make it in small batches and it sells out constantly. I checked yesterday, they were almost gone. If you still see the orange button below, you got lucky. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee. But honestly, after 3 months, you probably won't need it.